وزكريا أيضا إسماعيل وجاء في محمد تكميل.
At the time of the companions, for example, when the Prophet ﷺ told them after the battle of the trench, which is Ghazwat al-Khandaq, the Jews of Qurayza had betrayed. So when the allies, the confederates, al-Ahzab, been split and they ran off because of the wind and the gusting wind which Allah had sent upon them, وَهَزَمَ الْأَحْزَابَ وَحْدَهُ, He Himself, the Almighty alone, He had defeated all of those allies. When they left, and because the Jews had betrayed, Prophet ﷺ, he said to the companions, after Jibreel alayhi salam told him, did you put your armor down, that means your war? He said, yes. Jibreel said, no, until we're going to go to Banu Qurayza. So the Prophet, he put back his army sort of clothes, and then he said to the companions, لا يصلين أحدكم العصر إلا في بني قريظة. None of you is to pray the Asr prayer unless he is where? In the place of Banu Qurayza. Banu Qurayza are on the outskirts of the Medina. So the companions fulfilled this command of the Prophet ﷺ, and they went. Now the sun became so close to being Maghrib. The sunset approached. So some of them, they said, we need to pray the Asr, otherwise we're going to what? Lose the Asr prayer. The other companion said, no. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, do not pray the Asr until you are where? Banu Qurayza. So companions, some of them had prayed the Asr on time, did not delay it until sunset, and others, they had waited, believing that they have to fulfill the command, so they did not pray the Asr until they reached Banu Qurayza, and it was in the Maghrib time. When the Prophet ﷺ knew about the two positions of those two companions, he had actually, basically, he had said, both of you are rewarded. Both parties have done well. Yeah, but there is one wrong and one is correct. But even the one who's wrong, he is what? Blessed. He is being rewarded because he started to look, and he said, well, the Prophet said, don't pray Asr until the Maghrib, until you're in Banu Qurayza. It doesn't matter the sun. And the other ones, he said, no. The Prophet of Allah, he meant that we have to be keen to be praying there, but if the Maghrib came in, we have to pray it before the Maghrib. So I'm asking you guys, which one do you think he is right? The one who prayed the Asr on time, or the one who fulfilled the command of the Prophet ﷺ? They did not pray until the Banu Qurayza, and it was after the sunset. Or you could say the more correct is the one who prayed on time. Because Allah says, إِنَّ الصَّلَاةَ كَانَتْ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ كِتَابًا مَوْقُوتًا. That the Salah is a time book on the believers. And the Prophet ﷺ, when he said don't pray the Asr until you are in, that is, the Banu Qurayza, he didn't mean, that is, if the Shams goes to sunset, it doesn't matter, still pray it in Banu Qurayza. What he meant, that is, you have to make sure that you are with Banu Qurayza as fast as you can. But we have here something that is, you could say solid. Both they were negotiating, and both they have an alibi to be different. And that is how the Hanafis and the Malikis and all of those, they have made their effort to arrive to the haqq.